Hello, everyone. Gong Xi Fa Chai. The Chinese Year has arrived, and this is your host Isaac, and my co-host here,
Mal, hello. Gong Si Fa Chai, everyone.
and also don't forget about that. Uh, he's also fasting as well. Mao is, I believe, fasting, right?
Yeah.
On, yeah. Okay. So Chinese New Year, and also at the same time, the fasting season has come. So it's like quite a bit of a big party, It's is it considered? I mean, yeah, it's considered a bit of a party in a way, that because after the fasting season, it's going to be Hari Raya Aidilfitri.
Yep.
So that's the and that is the celebration for.
That's for celebration after Raya. That's Eid.
Okay, all right. So yeah, so there's going to be two big celebrations. I think 1 month in between.
Yeah.
Yeah, roughly,
Roughly.
estimated roughly. Yeah. So yeah, so Gong Xi Fa Chai. Am I happy about it? In a way, yes, because of the ong pao. I mean, because
Yeah.
I'm not married yet, so I'm still lucky enough to get some ong paos. Because the moment you're married, you have to give ong pao. And so, for those who are not familiar with the culture, has your first time giving that's mean when you're married, and for the first couples, married couples, they had to give the ong pao twice. This means, let's say if I got married and I give Mao, and it is my first marriage, I have to give Mao two ang paos.
Wait, why though?
Okay, I have no idea, to be honest, but that is the culture from what I know.
Alright.
Yes, my mom shared to me that, okay, when you're first married, the first year of the Chinese New Year, you are supposed to give two ang paos. So you better be careful with your financial, man.
Wait, only your first year of marriage?
Only, yeah, on the first year, only the first
Ah,
year.
I see
Yeah.
that.
I can't remember what was the reason. Chinese, right? There's a lot of all those how to say superstitions. Like
Mm.
the number four. That
Yeah. The,
because
the number
yeah,
4.
yeah, because four means four in Chinese mean it means say, and say means 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 yeah, so
So,
is like quite close to means death, so it's no good,
yeah.
it's bad luck and everything. So yeah, so aside from that Chinese New Year, of course there are a few uh culture we had to follow. One, on the first day of Chinese New Year, everyone wear new clothes. Like, let's say everything lah, but that's to wear new clothes, all the way. That's how to say, to celebrate the start of the New Year's, in the the lunar calendar. What else? Of course, you have to greet your parents and your grandparents. 恭喜发财, so you can get the ang bao. That's for sure. So usually on the first and second day, you don't usually visit people unless, somehow it happens. I don't know lah. But all I remember was the first day it will be you're visiting your father's sides of the
Mm.
family, and then the second day will be on the mother's side of the family. But because
Ah.
now, yeah, but because back then, people do that. But now, traffic jam has been ongoing crazy. I'm not sure you have
Yeah.
read. I'm not sure if you read the news. People are already complaining about from PJ to
Oh my
Ampang. It
god.
takes about two
I,
hours.
yeah. I actually like on site when I go back from work. Right, I saw it from LRT, and I shocked.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I mean it's crazy because and a lot of people are complaining like, give us the opportunity to work from home and so on, etc. And the thing is, there are two reasons. One, okay, this is what I have read. The first reason is because the company has rented the floors or the offices. So if you don't come to office, so what's the point of having the office in the first place?
Yeah.
That's one of the reason. And the second reason, which most people of us hate, your manager says, no, I do not trust you. I want you to come to office so I can micromanage you. I can watch you like a hawk.
Yeah, that's one type of, like what's going on the office kind of environment.
Yeah. I mean, it really depends, but there are some managers there who still works this way. I mean, and I also know there are some employees might take advantage of that work from home. So let's say they were supposed to work for 8 hours, but somehow they only end up working for 3 or 4 hours, half day doing the actual work and half day doing something else. But of course, at the end of the day, right, if you get the job done, I think that's all that matters,
Yeah,
regardless how many hours you spend on.
yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, if you already done your quota, for example, what else you can do? Like hang out. You're already at
Yeah,
home.
it is. So yeah. Okay. Anyways, coming back regarding on the traffic jam.
Yes, yes,
So
yes.
uh, so yeah. So the first day your father's side, the second day is the mother's side. But because the traffic is just crazy, so people have somehow been flexible with it in a
Mm,
way. But also of course it depends on your hometown. So let's say if both of your parents, your grandparents' side are both at the same hometown, sure you can just do everything in one go. If not, you have to one go north, one go to the south.
yeah, it's gonna be such a hassle, you know. What if the situation like on your grandma's side you need to go somewhere like in Penang, and then your grandfather's side you need to go somewhere in Johor.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
So that's why some family decided like, okay, this year we go to the father side, next year we go to the mother side. So
yeah,
they take turns because again, not aside from the whole what that also because let's say those who have children, you cannot take too long a holiday, or
yeah,
even like or even those father or mother are working, so they cannot take too long leaves. But again, it's all still flexibility. Is everything is just based on the how it's planned out.
yep.
So I think what else can I share about Chinese New Year?
Okay,
Oh,
I want to ask you a
oh,
question.
mhm,
This is like a outsider kind of perspective because I'm not Chinese.
yeah.
So I want to ask, like, is it really like when you celebrate Chinese New Year and then you
Mm,
pop up the fireworks, right?
yeah.
Is it true that you are not supposed to swipe all those debris? It's like swiping away the
Ah,
luck or some sort?
okay. So technically, it's not only just about the firecrackers or the fireworks. Okay, so
Yeah.
technically, you're not supposed to sweep off the dust. And that's mean the dirt or whatever inside your house
Yeah.
because on the day on the Chinese New Year's that particular period, when you sweep it off, you mean just sweeping off the good luck.
Yeah. So
Uh,
it's true lah.
Yeah, depending whether you trust it or not, that is a very interesting question because some people are not that cultural belief in a way. So,
Ah.
but it's a very basic, simple task. It's not like asking you like, uh, so there are if you okay, we're going back a bit of a history back then. There are some superstitions in a way. They even suggest you not to wash your hair.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Because they what they meant by washing your hair means you washing off your wealth, your luck all the way,
Ah,
everything off.
I
Yeah.
see that.
But honestly, I don't think anyone still follow that rule because first of all, in KL it's just sweat. It's just hot. You'll be sweating. You'll be having a oily hair, man.
Yeah. After
So that's
the
that.
whole day out, you know, you go celebrating New Year's, you must be
Mm,
overly sweating. Of
yeah,
course.
yeah.
And then
Oh,
another one, I want to ask
mhm,
you, is it
yeah.
true there's a specific color you need to wear during the Chinese New Year?
Okay. Specific color, I won't say specific color. Uh what I can say what you shouldn't wear. So black and
Ah,
white. Black and
o-
white is one thing.
okay.
Because black and white means you're mourning for the death.
Ah, I see.
Yeah. Chinese New Year is supposed to be happy, joyful, brightening in a way.
Yeah, colorful in a
So
way, you know?
yeah, correct. So black and white is a confirm no. Aside from that, don't wear try not to wear dark clothes. That's mean anything
Mm.
dark color. Uh, so of course red, yellow, goldish color, which is more to the yellow side. Where all those like wong means like bright. Gong the gong xi, in a way, that brightness.
Ah,
Uh,
that's
so
cool.
yeah, yep. So okay, I think this is something you will never know.
All right.
Uh, in during Chinese New Year, you're not allowed to buy any footwear, meaning shoes or slippers.
Oh,
Yes.
is it like
Okay.
related to superstitious or something?
Yes.
Ah, okay.
So in Cantonese, wait, I'm not sure about Mandarin lah, but in Cantonese it's called hai. Hai means shoe in Cantonese. Okay, so when you say the word hai, means you,
What's
you
that
get what I
specific?
mean?
What's that
The
supposed to
side,
mean?
the HAIH.
Oh, the Sai. All right.
Yeah. So if you buy shoes during the Chinese New Year period, it means you're just gonna have a lot of mischievous during the for the whole year.
Ah,
So
all
so it's like
right.
hi, that kind of thing, that you'll be feeling throughout the whole New Year's.
Okay, okay, that's cool one.
It's very interesting. There are some cultures, but I can't remember what else. But those are like the one interesting. Oh, uh, so technically, I remember this now. On the third or fourth day, I can't remember.
Mm-hmm.
In this is the back olden days. I can't remember. Third or fourth day is you go visit your ancestors. That's mean you go to the cemetery.
Ah, okay.
Yes. I don't know why. I don't know what's the reason. Because again, Chinese New Year is supposed to be lively, more brightening, more joyful, but not so
Ah,
grumpy or so grudge dark kind of thing. I don't know
yeah,
what, but there was but there's in the third or fourth day you're not supposed to. You're supposed to go to the cemetery to
yeah.
visit your ancestors. And then I remember this was something from my grandpa. He was very strict on it. Or is it my great grandfather? I can't recall. He wouldn't allow people because there's a specific day you're not supposed to visit your friends.
Oh,
Your
really?
or yeah, I forgot. Was it the third or fourth day?
Are you
I
supposed to
I, I
like
I can
stay at home or?
yes, you're
Ah,
supposed to. Yes, I can't remember, but there were specific dates of the Chinese New Year you're not allowed to uh, meet up with people. You're not supposed to visit. I forgot about
mm.
that. So yeah. Oh, just another thing. The Chinese New Year, it only lasts from the day one in the lunar calendar until the 15th lunar calendar.
So about 15 days.
15 days. Yes,
All right.
15 days. It doesn't go any on beyond like 30 days. So it's only 15 days. So after the 15, you can buy shoes, you can buy whatever you want.
Ah, I see that.
Yep.
And then another thing, on the end, on the 50th day, there's another celebration, right?
Yes, we call it Chap Gome.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm not sure about that. I have not done it before because all I know was uh I don't know what was the reason behind it, but all I know is like a so-called Chinese Valentine's Day.
Yeah, I know
So
very little about it. I only
yeah,
know about that part.
yeah. So just a FYI, there is also another Chinese Valentine's Day is on the somewhere in the August down the
Mm.
road. Okay, so don't get confused. I don't know what is the proper pronunciation. It's called Qixi Festival or Qiqiao Festival. I don't know. That is a whole another mythology, a whole another superstition. No, it's a superstition. Another whole myth story and stuff lah. Okay, so we're not talking about that. We're talking about the last day of the Chinese New Year, which is
Yeah.
Chap Gome. So all I know about the Chap Gome is uh wait.
There's some sort
Okay.
of like a ritual during that day, right? Not much of a
Yeah.
ritual. It's like something that people do to celebrate.
Yeah, it's like for all the single ladies or single men. Wait, is it single lady? Wait,
I
I
don't
can't
know.
remember.
Maybe just single ladies. They
Wait,
like
wait.
the only thing I know they put some sort of like a origami or paper on the river. So for
Uh,
the guys to pick it up on the end of the river. I think it's about
uh,
like that.
okay. I don't know what has changed throughout the years, but the modern way one I'm aware is the ladies. Uh, if I'm not wrong, the ladies actually the single ladies
Yeah.
they will actually write their number down on the
Mm-hmm.
orange or the mandarin orange and throw it
Ah.
to the sea or the lake lah.
Ah,
And
I
then
see.
the guys from somewhere from the other side will pick it up and reach out to them
Ah.
and call them. That was the so-called how it works lah. But in the back then, I don't know how because you don't have phone numbers one, so you only have names. So I don't know what they provided
They put
inside.
their names and address, possibly.
I don't think you want to put address, man. It's so security risk.
Yeah. But back then, I think back then it's like much more logical.
Maybe names works a lot. Maybe names work
Yeah, maybe
because
names.
yeah, name still works, but again, there could be many a lim, or maybe mouse or chongs
Yeah.
or what lean or chan and so on.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Yeah. But yeah, I think that's pretty much of the Chinese New Year. But I want to share a bit of my experience with the Chinese New Year growing
Yeah,
up. I think I did. I think I did share before a bit of my Chinese New Year back in our previous episodes, if I recall correctly.
yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe
So
I don't really remember though.
yeah, but I recall was okay. Maybe I just give a quick short summary. So I think back then, before technology was around, all the advanced smartphones, ChatGPT and so on, etc., etc. Everything was a bit more old style. Phone wasn't so advanced, and everyone was so socializing and by communicating by as in like talking face to face and so on. So, uh, I was the last of the millennials. Wait, is it millennials? 1996. Yeah, 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 yeah. So after that, it's Gen Zs.
Yeah.
So yeah, during my old days, sorry, my younger days,
Yeah.
uh, it's quite joyful. I still get to visit my great grandparents. We were still out in the big, my great grandparents' house, playing football, playing, running around. It just was quite joyful, man. It was so nice back then. And as the time goes by, of course, your great grandparents is no longer around, then your grandparents. So it has been a bit change of the whole, let's say, the
The
celebration
vibe.
in a way. Yeah, yeah, the vibe
Yeah.
has changed. So yeah, I think that's the vibe change. But as the time goes by, and then as my grandparents has also not around anymore,
Mm.
so it just left my parents and me, my brother and I, my parents. That's it. So now it has changed from my great grandparents' hometown, my grandparents' hometown, to now KL.
Also, now you
So yeah,
can celebrate with your girlfriend.
yeah, it's a regular girlfriend, but I'll say, I mean, it's quite very fun, lah, but it's not the same back then. I would say, to be honest with you, the whole Chinese New Year experience has just not uh, grown. I'm not grown very fond of it because it has changed so much. The whole vibe, the whole technology, the people around you is not with you anymore in a way.
I don't really
So
feel traditional, I guess.
yeah, yeah, you can put it that way. You can put it that way. It doesn't feel traditional anymore.
Yeah.
So yeah, so that's the whole Chinese New Year for me.
There's another one though. Talk about food, man. The
Uh,
Yamsing, is that it?
一上
Yisang, yeah, yeah.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's quite joyful. You just what makes scroll up. Saying all the like, oh, I want fortune.
Yeah.
What 40 jackpot. I want high salary. Good luck and so on, etc., etc.
Yeah.
All the people saying stuff. Yeah. Uh, of course. Yeah, I mean the food is great, but
Yep, yep.
still nothing much lah.
Well, I like to
Yeah.
do the thing, the chanting. It's good energy,
Yeah,
all
yeah,
in
yeah, yeah.
all. Yeah.
I mean, that's the whole point of Chinese New Year, to be bright and joyful and so on, etc. Yeah, I know I sound like I'm kind of ruining the mood of Chinese New Year.
I mean, people got mixed feelings about celebration and festives. That's okay. You can give people opinion and such.
Yeah, all right.
Also like one thing about food, right? Okay. During Hari Raya, we have this like Kueh Raya and stuff like that. Some of the Kueh Raya share the similar identity with Chinese kueh, Chinese like cookies and such. One thing I gotta say
Yeah.
though, the Chinese version of the pineapple tart are far better than the Malay version. I don't know why. Chinese
Wait,
done it right for my opinion.
wait. There's a Malay version of the pineapple tart.
Yeah,
Wait, is it the one like a tart, like an actual tart? Like you mean like
not
a circle and then the tart in the center? The
yeah
pineapple.
the kueh version, the one
Oh,
inside
okay,
the
okay.
yeah
Oh, okay. Because I never knew there was a Malay version. Because
I'm
right, I've seen so many pineapple tart version, Chinese version. I mean, I don't recall about what version, like Chinese or Malay. I
yeah
just seen so many pineapple tarts. I didn't know there was a specific Malay version.
I don't know. During Chinese New Year, I always like if I saw a bowl, not a bowl, like the whole thingy, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
The Tupperware,
the
the
Tupperware, the whole
container, the
Tupperware,
container,
the whole
the container.
container.
Yeah,
I look at it, I take it, I can finish it in one sitting. Like that shit's too good.
Dude, the sugar, the calories counts, man.
And
Careful.
hey, it's festive, man. It's festive season. Doesn't really count. Yeah.
But honestly, when you're speaking of food, right? I don't know why. I mean, Chinese New Year got all these snacks, like you say, pineapple tart, this biscuit, that biscuit.
Yeah.
But I don't know why Malay, the Hari Raya, the bazaar, which
Yeah.
is ongoing, the bazaar Ramadan, I feel like it's more delicious in a way.
I
I mean,
mean, most
of course
likely,
there are a few difference.
yeah, most likely they got hyped up, during seasons,
Yeah,
last year we hyped up this, and then this year we hyped up this. So it's more like a hype and viral kind of thing. And
yeah.
and then there's still some traditional stuff like the kueh peneram, the kueh, what's it called, the pulut and all such like that. That's pretty good, but if you really want to find a good one, you need to go somewhere like near kampung. The modern bazaar one, they're not bad, but price to taste kind of wise, it doesn't really compare. Most
Mhm.
likely, yeah.
But I think for me, I don't know, but I like what murtabak and roti john.
Yeah, murtabak roti john. If you can find a good one, you're gonna stay with them. You're gonna be
Yeah,
loyal with them.
yeah. Sadly, I can't find any good one though.
Yeah, because most likely the good ones they already go back to their own original place.
Ah, damn it.
Yeah, because there's a lot of politics about bazaar.
Huh? What do you mean politics? What's going
Yeah,
on?
because they need to rent for the spot they need to sell the food, right? So that kind
Mm,
of spot, they need to pay for the price of it. Sometimes the price like depends on the location about it. It's gonna big change, if it's located somewhere like very prime locations. For example, like TTDI Bazaar is gonna
yeah.
cost a bit high because there's huge traffic there. People can come there a lot.
Yeah.
Similar with Subang, the PJ ones and the KL
Mm-hmm,
ones. If you go like
mm-hmm.
somewhere like outside of KL, for example, you go to Kajang Bazaar, the cost to rent for the spot is a bit less. So
Uh,
there's more people there. There's more like vendors. There's more people can come there. So it's a bit more politic about that kind of stuff. Yeah.
mm. But I don't know. I feel like TTDI Bazaar is a bit overrated.
Yep. But I'm
Yeah,
not gonna lie though. There's a lot of option. A lot of good option to be honest on
yeah,
TTDI.
yeah. But I'm too lazy to drive around. And the one thing is, it's just finding parking.
Oh, tell me about it.
Yeah, yeah. Because TTDI is very convenient because you have the public transport to walk around,
Yep.
so that's good. But it's like some other locations, right? They are not public transport friendly.
Yeah. For
Maybe you can
example,
take the bus or LRT and so on, etc.
yeah,
Or it's a bit too far the distance. Like you say, Kajang. Kajang is like,
Kajang is too far, man.
yeah, exactly. It's like
And
what, almost from my side. If I want to take the MRT or yeah MRT, I think it takes me roughly an hour ish.
if you take MRT and then you go down, if you want to go to the bazaar, you still need to like go find a grab also to go there.
Oh, are you serious? I still
Yeah.
had to go for a distance.
Yeah. And also,
uh,
if you want to go like the biggest bazaar, which is in Putrajaya, I think, like
yeah.
you can take MRT to there, and then you need to take a bus or to grab to the spot itself.
Is
So
is there actually a where? Is there actually a bazaar in Putrajaya?
yeah, I think the biggest one. I think
Oh,
I went
really?
there
I
like
didn't know.
multiple times.
Oh, I didn't know about that.
Yeah,
I know people did your buka puasa there lah. That was the biggest one. Oh, right. Yeah, yeah. Now I'm talking about it, right? Why am I so silly of me? Yeah. Now
yeah,
as I spoke about it, I was like, yeah, they are buka ita, right? Correct.
yeah. Iftar.
Yeah, okay, yeah, buka ita, yeah. Right. Yeah. They did that. Yeah. Okay.
They
But
usually
yeah,
like go to the nearest park or somewhere like open space around that area.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
why
yeah,
like you
yeah,
see a lot of people
yeah.
there.
Yeah, I've seen it before. I've seen it before. People just picnic there. Yeah, I've seen it before.
Yep.
It's crazy, but still, it's quite big. It's quite tiny, right?
Yeah, it's very open and also it's blazing hot. Every
Yeah,
single time. Oh, bulan puasa is it's obviously gonna be blazing hot.
yeah,
And right now I'm sweating.
yeah.
and
It's just been crazy.
and
But
impacts more like for impacts more to the reason that nobody want to take like public transportation during hari bulan puasa. Because it's hard. People rather drive than taking public transportation.
Mm,
That's why there's so many traffic during like near to the time of people iftar. There's a lot
yeah.
of traffic.
Uh,
Even
all
you
right.
go to the malls, right? There's always packed. Every single restaurant, they're always packed.
Uh,
Yeah.
so, but okay. Speaking of the whole puasa, right? Are you excited for Hari Raya? You know.
Hari Raya is always excited every single year. Like,
Huh?
the only thing I excited about Hari Raya is like celebrating. It's a joyful day. And it's supposed to do. You're supposed to be happy. Similar with every single kind of festival, every single kind of celebration.
Yeah.
Holidays. People should be happy. And also, I think,
Deepavali,
yeah, also
Christmas.
Deepavali. I see like after you explain a lot about Chinese New Year, I see
Mm.
a lot of similarities. What Chinese New Year and Hari Raya, we share a lot of similarities between that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because you talk about like if you go visiting your grandparents. We also did that. We also
All
do
right.
that. Yeah.
Balik
Yeah, yeah,
kampung.
yeah. One of the famous
Oh,
song.
yes.
Yeah, and also like visiting people at the cemetery. We also do that, but I don't really think it relates to the religion itself. I don't really think it relates to the faith itself. But I think it's most likely did we do that due to our spiritual culture or some sort like that.
Oh, wait. I always forgot one thing.
Yep.
Every time if you listen to the radio, they always say this. Yusuf Tayo.
Oh yeah, the Yusuf Tayo ads. It's like
Yes.
it's staple. Like every single TV, every single radio can hear that.
Yeah. Oh
Yeah,
my god. Yeah, I can't believe it. Oh, I forgot about it, Yusuf Tayo.
yeah.
It's still that's one of the best ad line, man.
It's like you're giving them free ads right now.
No, dude, come on. Every New Year, every what? I'm not sure how much royalty are they getting, man, because nobody has did a remix or a redo
Yeah.
or a cover kind of thing.
Even they have like
Yeah,
a I think they have like a TikTok account, and then they do like a Gen Z version of Yusuf Tayyip's ads. And then I
yeah,
saw that, it's like it's kind of funny.
yeah. I've seen on Instagram, right? People actually share the recording behind the scenes.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I
It's on Instagram.
never saw that.
Yeah, yeah. They did. But yeah, yeah. That's it. Oh, okay. Quick question.
Yep.
Aside from the use of Tayo stuff, right? What is there any superstition or anything that you had to follow? Because
Oh,
like Chinese New Year, right? We cannot sweep the floor, we cannot buy shoes and etc. How about for Hari Raya?
okay. I'm not gonna talk about Hari Raya. I'm gonna talk about the Ramadan, the bulan puasa one.
Okay.
Okay, in Islam we do believe angels and demons, angels and Satan, right?
Mm-hmm.
So during the whole period of Ramadan, the whole 30 days of Ramadan, right? We believe that Satan and all the evil stuff are locked away in hell, and
Okay.
then we are open. All the Muslims are open to pray. They are open to celebrate the holy month. So
Okay.
there's no reason to. There's no like a what's the word, like a whisper of the bad influence from the evil beings. So that's
Okay.
one thing we believe.
Oh,
Yeah. And
all
then
right.
towards the last 10 days during
Uh-huh.
Ramadan,
Yeah.
there's an open window for us to pray to the God.
Mm-hmm.
So if we pray to the right in the right day or the right night, I think
Okay.
we are blessed with directly blessed from the God, from Allah, some sort like that.
Oh.
Another thing, I'm not a very much an expert. That's
Yeah,
things
yeah,
that
yeah.
I know. Yeah,
Don't worry. Yeah.
yeah,
I mean, we're sharing both our cultures here. Of course,
yeah,
I mean, I'm just curious, like what you can do or what you cannot do, etc., and so on. You know.
yeah.
Yeah.
The only thing we cannot do during Ramadan is to eat during the day or drink.
Yeah. Uh. Okay. But Hari Raya stuff, none.
Nah, Hari Raya
Oh.
itself,
Okay.
like everything reset.
Oh. Okay. Wow.
Yeah,
Okay. That's interesting.
yeah.
Well, I so only the puasa period is the the stricter season.
Yeah, it's more strict and also open for praying and do good stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
And also,
But
we forget to talk about something during the our share of our celebration, which is the outfit. Chinese New Year outfit, and then also the Raya outfit.
oh, the outfit. I
Yeah,
think it's Xiongsam and Sangfu. That's it.
yeah. I really looking forward to buy one. Never had.
Sangfu?
Yeah, yeah. Looks cool though.
Why? Oh, okay.
Because I already have like kurta. Kurta is Indian, I think, and then baju Melayu, of course. But I never have a
Yeah.
songfu.
Actually, right, for the men's side, right, you can actually just okay lah. I think you just have to buy the shirt itself lah, because
Yeah.
there's a very traditional way. If you seen like those what, but the pants, right? Oh wait, now thinking about it, right? Yeah, there is a very specific kind of design. Yeah.
The design on the shirt itself looks cool. I never had one.
Is it? Well, don't get me wrong. If you're a lady, right, I would really strongly suggest get the cheongsam.
Yeah, for the
Because
ladies.
the cheongsam, the cheongsam is better than the male one. Don't get me wrong. The girls fashion right has better.
Yeah. I mean, for the boys, like most of us, like for other races, like we all have the similar thing. It's like shirt. That's all.
Yeah, the boys are equivalent to our what we wear in the modern days. That's it.
Yeah. That's another thing.
Yeah.
I saw like a lot like people during like Chinese New Year. I saw like they're like all kitted out. If you going out, somewhere like Bukit Bintang, I saw like they kit out with their max out their fashion. They looks cool.
But the guys,
Yeah, the dudes they wear all the fashionable stuff, and then I was like, damn, that's cool.
yeah, I'm too lazy to put in the fashion work, man.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
understandable,
Yeah.
because I'm somewhat like looking into fashion at the same time. I don't really have a like I'm too lazy to put on that. I just like to look on them.
Oh, speaking about all the celebrations, right? There is another day's gonna come up soon. The Samsung Galaxy package.
Oh yeah, this is for tech nerds like
Yeah.
us, pretty
Yeah.
much.
But we will talk about that in the future.
But we
But
can,
yeah, that is also something we can, just take be aware of it, take note of it.
yeah, the Samsung, what is it called? The Samsung
S26,
Unbox.
S26.
No, the event itself.
Unpackage. So
Unpackage,
Galaxy
yeah.
Unpack. Galaxy
It's-
Unpack. Galaxy Unpack.
Yeah, it's coming in another week, right?
Yeah. So there are so many things ongoing, man. Chinese New Year, Hari Raya,
Yeah.
and then the Galaxy Unpack, Samsung S26. But I've
What's
heard
your
rumors-
prediction? What's your prediction?
Honestly, I have not been keeping track on it.
Yeah, I think
I only seen the headlines, man. I have not seen any of the details, the deeds. I have not shared the deeds.
yeah,
I just know like what phone is coming out, like S26. I know there are people saying like the S26, the specs are not that good. That's all I know. I'm just reading the headlines, man. I'm not even reading any of the details.
really, they don't really like change a few things from S25.
I don't know. They say the A series is getting the better upgrades than the S
Oh.
series.
So
Yeah.
the A series
I
like
don't know.
a budget version, right?
Yeah.
All
Correct. So yeah, we'll see. We'll just wait for the unpack.
Because if people don't know, Isaac is very into like Android phones, right?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
more of an Android than an Apple.
Yeah, I'm a bit ignorant about that. I because whole my life I was using Apple. I've been using iPhone for whole my life. So
Yeah.
I'm a bit ignorant about it. I think I once used like what's it called this Xiaomi phone.
Xiaomi.
Yeah.
Uh,
Xiaomi is pretty good.
Yeah, it's very good. Actually, a lot of very good Android phones now.
I saw
Okay,
like
that's not-
the new Xiaomi, the battery is huge, man. Like 10 mAh. That's big. 10k.
Oh, really?
10k
Oh,
mAh.
really? Oh, I wasn't aware of it. I had not been keeping track. I only time I ever keep track if like I'm planning to buy a new phone or some sort, or I'm just curious about doing some research out of nowhere.
Yeah. For the meantime, we talk about we brief about our obsession about tech. I think
Yeah, now and then.
now and then, because we both come from the similar what's it called the
Backgrounds.
understand backgrounds in tech, right?
Yep.
Yeah, because I love tech. You know, I built PC and such like that, and
Mm-hmm.
also I haven't coded in a while.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but one thing this year we talk a lot about AI though, right?
Yep. Yep.
We going off topic for now. Yeah,
Yeah, I think AI. Okay, like, don't get me wrong. AI, we can just put it to the next Samsung Unpacked that time lah. Okay. Right now, let's go a bit old fashioned. Let's go a bit Chinese here. Let's go a bit of the Hari Raya. The
yeah,
culture bit. Yeah, yeah. Let's focus back on the traditions. Now and then. But so yeah,
traditions.
yeah. But
How about we
I don't
we
know.
we, we, we combine tech and also our celebration, our cultural celebration, you know? It's like, okay, do you really think the surge of internet is peak during those celebration?
Oh yes, oh yes. If you say now, yes.
Yeah.
Why? Because we don't chit chat. We let's say you're in your hometown, right? You talk to your girlfriend, you talk to your boyfriend, or talk to
Yeah.
your friends from a different town, or different country. Some people fly off during the Chinese New Year. Say like sayonara. I'm going to Japan. I'm going to Australia. I'm going to Taiwan or somewhere to celebrate.
Yeah, it's kind of similar, you know. The first
Yeah.
thing like during for example like Hari Raya, like the first thing okay, I'm gonna specify to the mothers, right? The first thing they do, take a picture, see
Oh
on
yeah.
Instagram or Facebook. And then
Yeah.
okay, now you can do whatever you want. Go eat
Yeah.
or go visit
Yep.
people, go talk. But first thing, Instagram. First thing, Facebook.
No, no, no. OOTD, outfit of the
Outfit
day.
of the day. Yeah,
Yeah, I don't do that shit. I
yeah,
don't join the trends. Sadly, I don't join any of the trends.
yeah.
I don't know
Same.
why.
I never like it. Never get into like doing trends and stuff. But look at it, it's kind of cool.
Yeah, but honestly, okay, I can say this. On the outside of me, I hate the trends. I don't like doing the trends. But inside of me, if I like it, I want to do the trend. But
Yeah,
sadly, I don't. I cannot find anyone to do the trend with me. So yeah, I am the type of person. On the outside, I hate it, but on the inside, I like it. I want to do it actually.
yeah.
But
I'm somewhat like that.
yeah,
But I'm gonna
but
do like not on the first day of the celebration. I'm gonna do like a week after that, after nobody
yeah,
cares about it.
yeah. I think that's all we have.
Yeah, we
Uh,
shared a lot.
yeah, yeah, we share a lot. I mean, Chinese New Year, this and that, and of course, we're gonna share about the tech stuff soon.
Yep, yep.
Whee!
We're very excited about that.
Yeah, but I think that's all for now. I think that's
Yes.
all for today's episode. So Kong Si Fa Chai, happy Puasa,
Yeah.
and also quick happy Raya in advance, or
Yeah.
not. Maybe we'll do it later. In maybe I don't know. Will there be an episode not for the Rayas?
Yeah,
But of
possibly we do
course,
it.
yeah, we do it.
We
So
could do
yeah,
it a bit
so for
briefly or maybe more detail, who knows.
yeah, who knows? But yeah, happy Raya, Kong Si Fa Chai.
Yep,
Uh, what else? I think that's all.
that's
So
all.
yep, yep, that's all. Thanks for everyone. Thanks everyone. Have a good rest. Have a good day. Have a good night, and take care. See ya.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. Podcast out.
Podcast out.